the movement, it's so bad. I can't. What the fuck? Sup, baby boys and baby girls? In this video, I'm gonna try and do something that never has been done before. I'm gonna make a game in just 69 minutes. So I created a brand new Unity project, but it had errors for some reason. So I created another one and another one. Dude, what the fuck? Apparently the universe didn't want me to make this game, but I still created that project. Okay, I finally created a project, so let's start. Not gonna lie, I'm kinda nervous. I decided to start by making sprites and textures because it's the most time-consuming part. Bro, come on. And I'm not a huge fan of looking how white boxes jump on each other, so I always start with the visuals. I drew a white naked man that will be the main character of the game. Yeah, I chose 69 minutes for a reason, you know? Just kidding, guys, he's not gonna be completely naked. Should we add nipples? No, we shouldn't. Okay, I think it's good enough. After creating the best character the gaming industry has ever seen, I need to draw some sprites for the player indicators, like a heart for health, an apple for hunger, and a water drop for the thirst. Chat, am I cooking? Yeah, we're making a proper survival game here. I even planned to add traps that would randomly spawn on the map, so we need to avoid them. This thing was supposed to be a spike, by the way. Dude, we have an hour left. After making the sprites, I need to make the textures for the ground. I wanted to make the level using Unity style maps, so it would kinda look like Minecraft 2D. We need dirt, grass, stone. Oh my god, do I have enough time for all of that? Okay, let me show you a trick. Map, tile seamless. Okay, never mind. Now we need stone. Let me show you another trick. Saturation. Boom. We have a stone block. Grass, dirt, stone, lava. We need lava. How do I make it? I know what to do. Colors, colorize. I don't know what to do. This is not what lava looks like. After finishing drawing, I had 48 minutes left, which was pretty good because I thought that would take me more time. I guess my ex was right, I'm that fast. Anyway, I started mixing things together in Unity. Kinda forgot how to use tile maps. Okay. What? What do you want? But I figured it out pretty quickly and continued working on the environment. This is not what this sky looks like. Trust me, I've been outside.
Stop the cap!
I ended up with this beautiful scene, so I started writing the script for the player's movement. And I don't know why, but I started panicking because I thought I spent too much time on the visuals. There's no way I can finish it. Come on! You're making it worse. Do I have something to drink? I mean water. But I don't regret anything, still better than looking on how a white box jumps on another white box. Fun fact, I actually did this challenge on my old channel 2 years ago, and I made the lemon sprite for the main character, and I liked him so much, so I used him as a profile picture. Write in the comments if I should use a naked man as a profile picture. Also, hit those sweet like and subscribe buttons. I made the player move. Honestly, it was super buggy and the player got stuck in the train all the time, but it still worked. Looks like but what can I do? I only have 69 minutes. But the game looked more like a platformer than a survival game at this point, so I had to make the player get hungry, thirsty, and be able to die. I quickly added these indicators that look almost the same as the ones from my other survival game. Then I wrote a script for them so the player has working health, hunger, and thirst. Over time, the hunger and thirst bars decrease, and when you run out of them, the character goes to God's meet and greet, and the scene restarts. But we had no way to replenish the nutrients, so I had to code the items that would do that. I thought I'd spend the most time drawing the textures, but turned out the coding was a bigger challenge for me. Maybe I just type slowly, I don't know. So I added the items. I decided not to add spikes though because I thought I wouldn't have enough time for them. Also, for some reason I didn't bother testing if the items worked. I guess I was confident in my coding skills, so I jumped into making the map. I have 10 minutes left. God damn it. Okay, nice. Now I need to spawn the items. Yeah, I still wasn't done with the items because there was no way to get them for now. So I decided to add spawn points for the items and spawn them randomly at those points. And of course I had to write a spawner script for that. By the way, the Visual Studio 2022 is insane at predicting what you want to do. I used the 2019 one before, but I decided to update it and it saved me a bunch of time. How did you know I wanted to do it? Anyway. I made the item spawn and with 5 minutes left I had to fix the bugs, which I had enough. The player was getting stuck all the time in the terrain. I didn't entirely fix this problem, but I created a physics material with 0 friction, so at least he doesn't stick to the walls anymore. Also, the camera didn't see the items. I have an apple right here, but the camera doesn't see it. But it was kinda my mistake because the spawner was far away from the camera and it took me some time to figure it out. Oh! And the last thing I had time to do was to change the background color slightly because the water was hard to see. And this is the game you jump and run after spawning apples and water drops before they disappear. But it's so hard because of the movement and because of the balancing issues. I couldn't even last a minute playing this game. You know, it looks like an average survival game in early access. Drink the water. I need apples. Dude, please. I need apples. I need apples. Why only water? This game is so dumb. The movement, bro. I don't know. I wanna break my arms so I can't play it anymore. Damn it. Damn it. That was not good. That was not good. Oh, okay. The movement, it's so bad. I can't. What the fuck? So yeah, turns out you need more than 1 hour and 9 minutes to make a good survival game. So I guess the moral of the story is that I'm not as fast as my ex was talking. Anyway, I actually plan to release a video about my other survival game that I spent more than 69 minutes on, but I'll upload it the next week. If you have no idea what survival game I'm talking about, check out the video on the screen.